Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Star Drucker. So I just picked up that mission that I mentioned last time. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to just do like a couple odd missions today, nothing really extraneous. Just going to find out where my cargo is. I saw the marker. Okay, so it's like right on the other side of things. Okay. But yeah, we're just going to do a couple odd missions, kind of get a little more money under our belt, and then next episode we're going to go ahead and continue with the story. But until then, we're just going to keep on trucking. Also, apparently in the latest patch they made it to where you can customize the license plate, so yeah, I gotta think about what I want my license plate to be. I also have no clue where to do that. I imagine it'll be in like the paint and body shop, but I don't know that for certain. So maybe after a couple missions, if we have some time, we will go find that out. Otherwise, I might look it up and then go there on my own time, and then I'll have a nice brand new license plate for you guys in the next episode. There we go. That is like almost perfectly aligned right there. Oh, too far, too far. There we go. Otherwise, yeah, as of the time I'm recording this, I work today, I work tomorrow, and then I work the Saturday. And then I'm on vacation for 2 weeks, so I definitely have a lot of plans, both personally and channel-wise. I think one of the things I want to do is not only keep on top of the videos that I'm doing, but work on that D&D content that I have been so bad about that I mentioned in my anniversary episode. Okay. Alright, so we got the cargo. But yeah, I definitely want to, I keep wanting to do Monster Manual Arch. That's one I want to finish. I want to go through all the levels. The other thing I want to do is I kind of want to revamp Roll Call. Because Roll Call I originally envisioned kind of as like a temporary thing where, we go and just do 3 levels of a character so that, you can get these ideas, know how to make the characters, and then, make them on your own time, change them if you want. I think anyone who has watched those videos knows how to make a 3rd level character by now, and I don't want to just keep doing 3rd level characters. So what I'm really thinking is just make it to where I start doing something along the lines of Tulok the Barbarian's building character, where I kind of go through levels 1 through 20, talk about the technical stuff and how to make certain characters and how I envision that. But we'll see. There's a lot of stuff I need to, contemplate and get done. And like I said, these are still going to be, the D&D videos are still going to be something that I do as I am able and not as regular content. Because as much as I love D&D, the truth is that it's time-consuming content to make. Even thinking about doing something like, something like building character where you're making a full level 20 character, that's like a lot of information to write down. I got to write down a script. I have to, get that all put together. It's a lot of editing too. Whereas this, I play a game for an hour or sometimes a little more, and the editing's a lot more straightforward. Like I already know, like especially with Chance Rando. I already know what I'm going to be cutting out and putting in, and all that. And then sometimes I do stuff a little off the cuff as I'm editing if I have a good idea. But it's also one of those things where it's a pretty straightforward thing. Like I know what I'm trying to do with it. I have it down to a little bit of a science. And also it's amazing, I've gotten so much better with the editing, even just on CapCut too. I remember a lot of times it would just be me cutting, and now I'm doing transitions, I'm inserting text, I'm Even for like the anniversary special, like I, took clips from old videos and I chopped them up and I took out the sound and then I talked over them. So doing that voiceover was a fun new thing. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to do another year of this channel. And jump. This will be once again another easy mission. It doesn't pay nearly as much. It's under $2,000. I'll probably bump up a little above 2,000 once I turn it in because of like things like safe driving. The fact that I'm like not going through drops. Okay, so I gotta go down this way. And the fact that I'm like not having to like go through debris fields. Yeah, okay, I want to go down this road. One thing I still want from this game is I still want like system maps, because it's one of those things where it's like you jump into the system and like, especially if you don't know the system very well, you see the marker but you don't know like where to go. And sure, I can do like the Zap Brannigan thing and then just go straight across and navigate the debris field, but that runs risk of like damaging your truck and damaging the goods. That's not what you want. You don't want to be. You want to be getting every dollar you can. Like sure, if it gets dinged, and like last time I got dinged, and I got like $12 altogether because it was like reckless driving, but it damage to the cargo, like not even 1% damage. It wasn't even the cargo; it was the cargo container that they dinged me for. But it was a $12 loss out of. Okay, this guy is not going to. But it was like a $12 loss, but with the early delivery, it more than made up for it. Okay, come on, dude. This is a highway. The speed limit said 150. And even me, like I'm driving conservatively. Like I will drive like 100 to 120 on these things at the most. Sometimes even 80 if they're I'll go 80 if they're like really curvy and dangerous, or short. Or if I'm behind losers like this guy. Again, this is why I want a horn. I want a horn for this game to tell this guy he can go faster. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and go across that debris field. That's a fool's errand. See again, like I'm only going like the minimum 80 and I'm still catching up to this guy slowly. He needs to speed it up. Oh, here's one for you guys. True story, this has happened before at the fuel center, but it also happened yesterday too. And so PSA, if you are getting gas at the fuel center, you are not allowed to put gas in containers other than a vehicle or containers designed to hold gasoline, such as gas canisters. I have had people try to put gasoline in apple juice containers, and just this week in an orange soda container, an empty orange soda container. And just you can't like one, like it's a legal and safety thing. Like if we see you doing that, we have to stop you. But it's also dangerous. It's dangerous for a couple reasons. For one thing, unless it is a container that is designed to hold gasoline, chances are it is going to eat through the container, and then like even if you're just walking across the street, it can eat through the container. And then gasoline spills out, and congratulations, you just made a gas spill in the middle of the road. and that stuff's going to evaporate, and all it takes is one car from an engine, or one engine from a car, driving over it to potentially ignite the fumes and start a fire in the middle of the road. And then there's always things like, okay, like let's say you get to your car and you like manage to, okay, where's this guy going? This guy is in a damn hurry, I'll tell you what. But let's say you get to your car and you pour out the gas. It's like, liquid state. There's going to be like some liquid or residue from the gasoline on your thing. So especially like later, if you like, let's say it's like 2 months later, and you have your emergency backup, apple juice container, and you go, oh, I need to put water in something so I can have something to drink while I drive. And you're like, oh, well, I have this apple juice container that had gasoline before. If there's just a little bit of residue, you put water in that. You do not want to drink that water. Oh, right, I had a valuable load bonus and a heavy load bonus. Oh, so we did end up with over 2,000. I will take that. But yeah, so again, I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know who on my channel needs to hear this, but please, for the love of God, only put gasoline in your vehicle or in a appropriate container. Please, 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 for the love of God, you will make your fuel attendants very happy, because they won't have to see you and go, hey, what the hell are you doing? You're not supposed to put it in that. I mean, they will, but hopefully just not with you. You will save them a little bit of trouble. Okay, we got an auto cop here, kind of driving a little wild. That's almost perfect. I'm kind of proud of how good I've gotten at being able to align with the docking ports. I know that's like a silly thing to be proud of, but let's face it, it's not like many people actually like fly trucks in space, so it's a very niche skill. No, okay, I almost hit reverse rather than forward. That would have been disastrous. Okay, let's see what jobs we got going here. Alright, let's go time up. So 20, yeah, no, we're not going to make it to Edgeburg in 25 minutes. So we got Atlas Prime to Onyx. Okay, that's not bad. And that is, okay, we want from Atlas Prime to other places. Purgatory. That's a long ways away. And CrossFit. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to do that Onyx one, because I don't want to be traveling very far, because I do have to come back to Atlas Prime to do the next story. So I don't want to be, flying around all over the place. So we're gonna go ahead and take Atlas Prime to Onyx. That should be a gimme. All right, so. Oh, and would you look at that, straight ahead. Like it was meant to be. I think what's scary is I did take one of the fuel efficiency upgrades, and I feel like I've just used so much gas. Like, I know it's probably just my imagination. I have just, like, driven that much in the space truck. But it's like, jeez Louise. There we go. look at that. We got the Onyx gate right there. Yeah, heck, we haven't only been on for about 16 minutes. Oh, radio. I keep forgetting. Okay, we actually do have a horn. I discovered it by sheer dumb luck. I'm sure that is actually just for aesthetics. I can't imagine it's actually going to get people to move their keysters when they're going too slow. But hey, learn something new every day. I still feel that should be like a button though. Well, I guess, I don't know, I guess like hitting the buttons like here is like kind of part of the simulation of it all. But I think, you know, horns on vehicles, and I think, you know, like the steering wheel. Brr, brr. I'm gonna have too much fun with that now. Alright, let's kind of speed her up. Green, activate. Alright, our drop-off point is right over there. Almost, oh, so is that oh yeah, I guess we have to drive there all proper, like, on the road. Kind of weird, but sure. Yeah, that goes right. Oh, well, maybe not. No, well, okay, we're just gonna use the road. I do not want to piss off the space Robocops. Looks like it wants us to kind of like go into here. It's kind of weird. So is there like an off-ramp thing? Hey, 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 hey! See, this is what I'm talking about. That was reckless driving. If I had to like suddenly go somewhere, he definitely would have gotten hit. So let's hit our pretend blinker here. Oh, yeah, see, we're even supposed to go into this way. Oh, what? What hit my trailer, but it kind of pisses me off. Oh well. Ooh, and oh god, salvage right in the yard. How are they not picking it up? Okay, well, you know. Okay, unhitch this fella. Careless driving. Whatever. All right. Until then, salvage beacon. Okay, so we have to see where we're going here and somehow not crash. Where are you? Okay. Oh, did I nick that? Damn it, I nicked that, didn't I? I felt a rumble. Okay. Get out. as close as possible. Okay, if I can get within... Okay. Okay, we're gonna stop right here. That is pretty dang close to my... That is pretty dang close to my vehicle. Oh, what now? Damn UCCs never seem to last. Alright.
Frank's Logistics is the #1 transporting logistics company this side of Three Kings. We work with truckers and trailers of all types to get your goods where they need to go. Frank's Logistics. Ship smart.
Okay. And that's a heavy duty one, so that's gonna last a while. Alright. Close you. Open you up. Okay, let's... Yeah, let's get one of these, like, bright red ones so that we don't lose it in space. Alright. Drop that there. Spacesuit. Airlock. Okay. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Stop. Drop. Okay. Don't even know what half this stuff is, but we're taking it. Oh, I know that's beer. Oh no, energy drinks. Okay, and then where are you? Another 7 yards to you. Ooh, power cell. Ooh, it's a 251. Oh wait, no. That's a 500 power one. Yay. Okay, and I can fit... Hey, what the heck did I hit that's knocking me around? Honest. Okay. So let's close this, pick it up, and reorient ourselves properly. Oh. Okay, a little too close to the ground there. Return to the truck. Okay, so we got our salvage here. Is there anything else out there? I don't think there was anything else out there, and I don't see any. You know, let's do like one quick investigation. We got the oxygen. We're not gonna die in time. Ooh, there is one more. Oh, it's 47 yards away. That's gonna suck. Okay, don't think about falling into Jupiter. Don't think about falling into Jupiter. What's that? Is that propane? Propane. What are you? Yeah, it looks like a propane canister. Oh, butane. Excuse me. Hank Hill would be ashamed of me. I'll tell you something. I'm actually looking forward to that King of the Hill reboot, or well, revival, whatever you want to call it. That looks like some funny stuff right there. I feel like it's one of those things where it's kind of hard to get the source material wrong. I mean, honestly, just hearing Peggy go, "I've been told my whole life that I'm a 5." Okay, so what do we have here? We have solder spool. Okay, let's take that power cell and put it in our utility box. Okay, so that's a 500 one. So we got a couple hundred. Yeah, they're all hundreds and 125. So. Or 1/500. So. Whatever. I'm not gonna be able to fit that butane thing in here. Put that. Oh, come on, there we go. Put our burnt UCC in there. Yeah, 0 health, so that's gonna go for like 2 cents. And then theoretically we can put that butane tank in here, right? Oh, no, butane tank's gotta go on its own thing, so we will just... Come on. There we go. Knock that in there. Alright, we got away with some loot here. Okay, so now I have to make my way out of here and back onto the road. And somehow without hitting things. Because I really... Okay. Okay, up. Okay, I guess we're doing some repairs once I get there. Yeah, how bad is it? Okay, not bad. Honestly, you know what? Investing a lot of those initial upgrades into hull was a wise decision. Oh, I'm going way above that 85 speed limit. And now I don't care, because I'm at the warp gate. I just want to get there. Diego's paint and ride by Palmview Station, but what we really want is repairs. So we're going to go this way. What's our money at? $5,000. Okay, so let's also... we have a skill point that we need to use. Okay. So what do we have? Trailer permission. Yeah, let's do heavy loads too. See that little piece of debris? Stay away from me. Oh, no. Line my sights. Yeah, you know what? 2 people can do that now, huh? You didn't hit me, you were fine. I'm on my side of the road. Discovering that horn has given me a dangerous power. This guy's gonna angry beat me. Oh no, he didn't.
Cross my heart and hope to die. Lord, forgive me, no, try. But I'm so tired of running around. Lay me down beside the ground. Star-crossed lovely, let it stay. Turn our backs on this. Now I'm haunted by
I don't have a whole lot of damage. Let's especially compared to like again like that first thing before I like restarted this whole thing. The play that you guys didn't get to see. Oh my god, I was taking so much damage. It was pissing me off so much. Alrighty, let's get all Bessie repaired. $600 for repair? That's fine. Okay. So I have $5,000. What do we have here? Turbo pump system. Engine control. A few extra miles per gallon. Oh, but that's quite a bit. Okay, no. I don't think I want any of that. Reinforced plating. 1,500. That's pricey. Thermal insulation. Yeah, let's see. What's subsystems? Maglock dampener. Okay, that's 12. Suit station. Okay, you know what? I think I do want the suit station. Because I remember on my first spacewalk to get salvage, I had to like wait for it to recharge. So being able to not have to wait that long is definitely a boon. Okay, so I didn't see anything to change the license plate there, so I assume that's at Diego's. But what I do want to do is see what's available for sale here. Actually, hold on a second. Let's be smart. No, not what I wanted. Okay, come on, Corey, be smart. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, Alice Point X. Where's the zoom button? Oh, left trigger zoom. There we go. Right trigger zoom in. Okay. So you know what? Look, energy's only up by 3. I feel like energy is one of those things where it's always going to be up because it's energy. Every trucker in the goddamn space lane is gonna need it. Okay. Oh. Hopefully, like maybe if I'm lucky, I can sell some stuff and get like some heavy duty batteries and or UCCs. That would be fantastic. Alright. What we got going here? Come on. So one thing I also found out, I can open these right here. Okay, so that's my one with good stuff. That is the burnt out UCC, so let's select that to sell. Then we'll select this to sell. And then we will open that. And also, electronics is down, but you know what? I got this for free, so I don't even care. So now, that's going to net me just under $1,000. What do we get here? We got 250 charger. You know what? Let's grab one of those. That'll cost us $724. But you know what? Considering that we got some of this stuff for free, that's pretty dang good. Of course, I have to get it. This is a little space. Alright, I opened you, sir. Alright, so heavy duty UCC, mid-size battery. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Oh, that's probably from the crashes. You know, at least these things don't have health. That would really suck if, like, those things could break open, spill fuel everywhere, and, like, have you pass out. Alright. So this is done. Next thing's next. Okay, so that's all mine. Damage up. And what do we got? So 2 filters at 73%. Oh, core battery's starting to get low. Okay, we're gonna keep it on these so I can keep an eye on things. We also need we should also probably fuel up too if we're at a half tank. Because the last thing you want is to be doing that in the middle of a mission. Oh. Hold on, hello. What were you? I saw something somewhere. What was beeping? Okay, hold on. We're coming to a stop. I saw a beacon somewhere. But where? Where? I must know.
Got something to celebrate. Fireworks Direct has you covered. Our firework bundles are cheap, highly pigmented, and easily customizable for whatever you're celebrating. Fireworks Direct. Let's have a great night. New added fireworks are banned in several sectors. Please check local laws before purchase.
Okay, let's realign the road.
Down with Gold Rock Radio.
Okay, I guess we're... Okay, I guess it was my imagination. Corey is going crazy. I swear, I thought I saw like a little ping happening for... Okay, whatever. Let it go, Corey. Let it go. People are gonna make it crazy. I think the next thing I need to find is, yeah, let's, that was bothering me. I swear I saw it. Okay, let's see, is there a fuel depot around here? Or is that in the other part of the world? See, parking. Yeah, I think it's in the other part of the world. I would like to imagine that, because like the paint doesn't cost anything, you just have to unlock the job and then you can change it as much as you want. So I'd like to imagine that the custom license plate is just the same thing. Okay, so we are heading to the gas station. Myself in the open road. Okay, he's gonna aim at me. Yeah, that's right. You keep driving. I found it really helps navigating this and like kind of like diluting the momentum. It's like when you need to turn, just kind of like tap the thrust a few times and it kind of like slowly reorients you and redirects the momentum of your truck. Okay, let's get some Astraco fuel. Start slowing down because we're in like the residential area. Don't want to be speeding when the space school bus stops. you going, buddy? Gonna kind of, yeah. God has given me this power, and I'm going to abuse it. I know it doesn't even do anything. Like it doesn't. It's not going to make people go faster, but it's going to make me feel better, and that's the power it has. Oh, so. There we go. Begin fueling. Oh, don't tell me it's going to be almost $1,000. Okay, not quite 1,000. All right, all filled up. Let's get a paint job. I don't know what the parking bays do. I think they added it as like a way to like let time pass without having like your player be right there. And it probably helps with right on time deliveries, because like if you're too early, you can just stop there and say, hey, like I'm an hour early, let me sleep an hour. I think so. I'm not sure. You know what? That's what we'll do. We'll get a paint job and we're gonna see what the parking space is all about, because I'm curious now. What better way to do it than at the end of the episode?
Turn it up.
You're listening.
To Gold Rock Radio. Another day.
Oh, does this do... It says repairs. Does this do repairs too? Is it cheaper? Because that would be really cool if it was cheaper. I mean, we already repaired the truck, so that doesn't matter. But we're here for the license plate. I don't think we've unlocked any more paint. Alright, full stop. No? Okay, paint jobs. Pretty sure nothing's changed. Let's see what some of the challenges have. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So those are all packed DLCs. Okay. 5 jobs for Minerva. That's actually pretty cool, and that kind of gives me off Decepticon vibes. 5 jobs for Cloverleaf, 5 jobs for Double 5, 5 jobs for Franks, 5 jobs for West Coast Galaxy. Okay, so you complete the jobs for the companies, and you unlock. So reach rank 50. Okay, so that's like the end goal. Rank 25, Bone Blues. That okay? I'm not gonna lie. That's actually pretty cool. Like I don't even care if you can't change the colors on that. Every type of freight job. Okay, we're getting there. Long distance jobs, heavy load jobs, valuable loads. So we're close to that one. Multi-trailer jobs, drive total of 2,000 miles, make 100,000. Oh god, we're only 2% of the way there. Freight contracts, miles driven, trade goods. We're a lot closer with that one. Freight contracts, cheaper trade goods, so that's probably one we'll get pretty soon. I wonder. Alright, well, you know what? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I will look up, because it said, I saw in the patch notes, it said custom license plates are like a thing you can do now, and I don't know how to do that, so I'm gonna look that up. Until then, we're gonna see what the parking space is all about. I'm like 90% sure it's just a way to like burn some time without like, you know, worrying about like, oh, my core power is going down or something. I imagine I put my suit back. I mean, you have to. Actually, I know I put my suit back because you have to put it back.
We take pride in our livestock.
Okay,
We keep our
we're gonna
cows
go for
happy
this
on
one.
micro pastures with the purest oxygen and only the finest synthetic grass. Don't settle for less. Request Moonman Dairy at your local grocery store.
Okay, so we're in. What does this do?
Broadcasting non-stop across the galaxy. You're tuned to Gold
Oh.
Radio.
Wait, what do you mean expired? I never accepted that one. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, that is what this is, so... Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and call it a part here. Until then, if you guys could, you know, do the YouTube thing, I'd appreciate it. I do want my channel to take off. And that would be helpful, you know, any views, likes... Even if you just, you're one of my followers on Blue Sky that reposts it, I always appreciate it. But until then, keep doing what makes you awesome, and keep on trucking!